Hi viewers, my name is Abhinambika and I teach sustainable living. So today we are going to talk about mindfulness and mindfulness for children. So when we say mindfulness, what do you mean by this term, or what does mindfulness really do to us? So that's what we are going to discuss about in today's show. So when you say mindfulness, and before we go into deeper into mindfulness, I would want to reiterate about thoughts. So thoughts, we learnt about it earlier also. The thoughts form the way we lead our lives. Whatever thoughts come to our head, whether it is positive or negative, that's the way our life is shaped by our subconscious and our superconscious mind. We saw this in the earlier videos. So today when we say mindfulness, this mindfulness helps you control your thoughts and feelings. So mindfulness is a check on what happens inside you. It's like a engineering, I would say. So this mindfulness guides the child into what goes inside the subconscious mind or the superconscious mind. So how do we do this mindfulness, or what else does this mindfulness does to help your child? If you will ask me, I would say mindfulness is very important to be taught at a very young age, because children who practice this in their day-to-day lives will be very successful in terms of handling issues or challenges when it comes. So a decision making skill will improve for them, and they will also be able to master, and they will also be able to excel in academics. When mindfulness is applied in academics, they will definitely excel in it, because they will be able to approach academic lessons in a very calm and a peaceful manner. So when they do that, their concentration levels will be very high and grasping levels will be very high. So they will definitely be able to excel in their academics. And mindfulness also helps them in handling their day-to-day life in a very simple and an elegant manner. How many of your children can actually sit down at home in a calm place for 5 minutes, or even us, forget even the child, when we really want to go and sit in one place for 5 minutes and close our eyes, think about ourselves, it's quite difficult with what's happening around us, unless and until we really want to do that. So for a child to give this as a practice, it is a challenge. So what we do in our class is we get all these children together, and when something is done as a group, and when there are other people doing, and in fact when elders, that is when our mentors are sitting in the class and doing it, the child automatically learns. The child always learns from seeing what others do. So what we do in our Genius Star program is we get our mentors to sit calmly, to close your eyes, and then the child slowly over a period of time starts following the mentor and starts to calm themselves. When they calm themselves, we have a slight music which is played, and the child slowly, first the child will find it difficult to close their eyes even for few seconds, but we've noticed within 3 classes or 4 classes, children are easily adapting to this mindfulness method. They close their eyes, they sit quietly. When we give them the affirmations, when they are closing their eyes, they are able to think about themselves, and they are able to show us drastic changes in the way they behave, the way they eat, the way they handle things, and the way they talk. Very important that a child is groomed in a very happy environment, giving the child the happiness from inside, because the child is born happy, and it's the environment or the thoughts that spoil the happiness for the child. So what we do through this mindfulness meditation is, I would say, we keep the child in the same happy state as the child grows. So that's very important part of mindfulness that we do.